Hi everyone, this is Today in History. Today is Thursday, April the 25th, the 116th day of 2024. There are 250 days left in the year. On this day in 1781, Petersburg, Virginia was captured by British troops under William Phillips and Benedict Arnold during the American Revolution. On this day in 1792, the first guillotine was erected on the Place du Grève in Paris to execute the highwaymen. On this day in 1809, the Treaty of Amritsar, which settled Indo-Sikh relations for a generation, was concluded by Charles T. Metcalfe, representing the British England India Company, and Ranjit Singh, head of the Sikh Kingdom of Punjab. On this day in 1859, construction of the Suez Canal officially began. Completed 10 years later, the waterway connected the Mediterranean and the Red Seas. On this day in 1874, Guglielmo Marconi, an Italian physicist who invented a successful system of radiotelegraphy in 1896 and received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1909, was born. On this day in 1901, New York became the first U.S. state to mandate license plate when Governor Benjamin Odle Jr. signed a law ordering automobiles and motorcycles to display the separate initials of the owner's name placed upon the back thereof in a conspicuous place. On this day in 1908, Edward R. Murrow, a radio and television broadcaster who is the most influential and esteemed figure in American broadcast journalism during its formative years, was born in North Carolina. On this day in 1915, the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, ANZAC, landed at Gallipoli in western Turkey during the Dardanelles campaign of World War I. On this day in 1926, Giacomo Puccini's uncompleted opera Turandot was performed posthumously at La Scala under the direction of Arturo Toscanini. On this day in 1959, one of the largest civil engineering feats ever undertaken, the St. Lawrence Seaway officially opened, linking the Atlantic Ocean with the Great Lakes. On this day in 1990, Violeta Barrios de Chamorro became Central America's first female president as she was sworn into office in Nicaragua. Also on this day in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope, a sophisticated optical observatory built in the United States under the supervision of NASA, was placed into operation by the crew of the Space Shuttle Discovery. On this day in 1995, American dancer and actress Ginger Rogers, who starred with Fred Astaire in 10 popular Hollywood musicals, died at the age of 83. On this day in 2014, in a cost-saving measure, the water supply of Flint, Michigan was switched from the Detroit Water and Sewage Department to the Flint River, causing a public health crisis as residents were exposed to dangerously high levels of lead. On this day in 2015, a magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck near Kathmandu, Nepal, causing widespread damage and killing several thousand. On this day in 2019, American basketball player John Havlicek, who is considered the best six-man bench player in the history of the NBA, died at age 79. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Thursday, April the 25th, the 116th day of 2024. There are 250 days left in the year.